Okay, the next question is, what will your kids identify as?
Well, I'm black, right? She's Bengali, which makes her Middle Eastern, which makes her like Asian persuasion, Malaysian, black annihilation. So it'd be like black Bengali Asian.
Thinking about them trips I took, I had to. Just thinking about that risk I took, I had to. Thinking about them links I hit, I had to. Just thinking about that road I took, I had to. Just thinking about the moves I took, I had to. Just thinking about them hoes I hit, I had to. All this time and all the emotion, shit, this cash flow. Trying to see what time we...
What's up, FNS gang? Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you guys are new to this channel, make sure you guys subscribe and join the family. Today we are doing something a little bit different. We saw an article online about interracial relationships and the top most asked questions. So we're going to be answering some of those questions for you guys today.
Already?
We're going to keep it short, simple, and to the point.
You feel me? So these questions are questions that, you guys ask, you guys really want to know, and we're here to answer them, and hopefully we make these questions as clear as possible, and that you guys get it. And then anything you don't get, you guys can leave down in the comments, man. I'm trying to be more active in the comments. I want to engage with you guys, talk to you guys. So if you can do that for me, please do so. You feel me? So we ain't gonna hold y'all for too long, man. Let's get into it.
Okay guys, so the first question is, how does your family feel about your partner's race? So I'll let him go first and then I'll answer the question.
Okay, so as you guys know, I'm African American, and yeah, I was basically like raised up from my mother only. She's met my mom love her. It's awesome. We travel everywhere, you guys. It's like almost like a big family. It's nothing different or no different or anything like that. It's just like, I guess we're at an age and point level where everything is almost like we're all adults here, we're grown, and basically everybody accepts everything. It's nothing out of the ordinary, nothing extra.
Yeah, same with my family. My family, I was lucky enough to have a very open and understanding family. So when I brought him home, it wasn't no different. He was just a person, just like the rest of us. So,
You know me, I got the little gift of gab. I was just in there like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, mother. I'm like, Ama. She's like, oh, I love him. Nah, but yeah, it was lit.
It was bad. It wasn't bad. Okay, next question. Wouldn't it be easier just to date your own race?
Now that question is kind of crazy because I've dated my own race before. And it's not like, there's no problem with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Love my black American queens, you know what I'm saying? But everything is by preference, by choice. Love does not have a race on it. It does not have an age on it. It does not have a limit on it. Well, it do got an age on it. Don't get it twisted, y'all. But, you know what I mean? Love is love, man. You can find love in the most craziest, simplest places, and we found love at a plant that we hated. So it was crazy how some negative stuff brought out a positive situation, guys.
Yeah, but I don't think it makes a difference in dating your own race. I mean, I've dated my own race. It's not really any easier if I could say it's almost like the same thing. I mean, a man is a man,
right,
and it's going to be a man.
Is a woman.
Yeah, so
can't live with him, can't live without him, fellas.
That's a fact. Okay, next question. It says, but think of the children. Aren't you worried that your kids will be bullied?
No, I doubt that, because what we're working on right now is to get our kids out of anything of that nature or any harm's way. I want my kids to grow up to be the best, and that's that, you feel me? And plus, it'll be like a diverse, mixed family anyways, because I'm like the Brady Bunch here. She has no kids yet, and our first kid will be like, come on, look at both of us, like, who gonna bully him? Or who gonna bully it? But anyways, man, I don't think that it would be like no type of effect, because that's not what we teaching our kids, and that our kids won't be nowhere around anything like that.
Yeah, they're not, because when we have kids, I plan to homeschool them anyway, so they don't have time to be around kids.
They're gonna have a social life. But
yeah, but they are. Kids are really mean, but bullying is the last thing. In this day and age, it's so much interracial so many
See it so
interracial
much
kids.
now.
Like, it's not nothing new. Like, this ain't the 60s where everybody,
It was like, whoa.
well, that's something different, you know. So I'm not worried. By the time we get ready to have kids, I'm praying that the world will be different and a better place for us all. So my child doesn't have to worry about that, you know.
So, next question.
Okay, next question is, do people stare at you when you go out on dates?
I mean, only because we look good as hell, fly as hell, no. But no, man, I don't really see nothing like that. If anything, we probably be staring because we some weirdos. We like to kick back and sit back and just talk shit about people. No, I'm just joking. But we just, I don't know, man. I don't get like an awkward stare or nothing weird. I be feeling like it's all love. Like if anybody looking at something, they looking at the love and the true love, how we act, how we react together, how we be out in public. You know, we ourselves, and you know, we regular people. It's just like normal. We just be like, hey, kicking it, playing, laughing, dancing, just like everybody else. So I don't think, or I don't see it.
I don't see it either. I don't think that people stare at us. I mean, if they do stare at us, it's probably because we're so different. Like, when we're standing next together. Like,
we're remembering.
I'm like
if you see
he's
us
like
once.
up here, and I'm like, yay, hi, you know. So we kind of look different, and when you see us together, you will remember us the next time because that's how unique we are. But I don't think, like, as far as like negative stares, we don't really get that a lot.
Yeah,
you
plus
know?
that's what we striving for, you guys. Give me all your attention. Like, give me all of it. I need all that energy, even the negative. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna make it into a positive. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, the next question is, what will your kids identify as?
Well, I'm black, right? She's Bengali, which makes her Middle Eastern, which makes her like Asian persuasion, Malaysian, black annihilation. So it'd be like black Bengali Asian. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, man, they just identify as a mixed kid. I mean, probably black, probably look more black than anything. But, you know, because she's a little darker, and her side of the family are, like, dark, you guys. So don't think, like, oh, for 1 minute, when y'all see that tan, I'm like, oh, okay. But she is a little caramella mocha chocolate. So.
Yeah, I think the same. Like, it doesn't really, I mean, I don't want our kids to grow up confused, which I don't think that they will grow up confused. You know, I mean, they can identify as black or Bengali. But I think that if you have a baby with a black person, the gene is really dominant, so the kid will probably identify as black.
Yeah.
Right?
Or like silk hair, like
yeah.
Rico Suave.
Yeah. Or you can tell people it's Blasian. I mean, you know, whatever the kid chooses, I guess that's what the kid will identify as.
Choice, right?
Right? Yeah. Okay, the next question is, was it weird when your parents met?
Well, now, I don't know if that's a question for my parents to answer or our parents to answer or what, but I mean, I don't know. It didn't really seem to. It was kind of awkward because of the simple fact that nobody really, like, you know, we had no background on nothing, like, so we didn't know a lot about, you know, Bengali people or anything like that. You know, it was more like, it was nice though, because everybody was like together as one. We took pictures and stuff like that, so it wasn't real awkward. And we were like, you know, married too, you guys. So
we were already married before our parents met.
Like, yeah.
You know, because to be honest with you guys, we got married before he even met my parents or before I even met his parents. We just decided just to get married, and so then we got introduced to the family. But I think, like, when our parents met, the only thing that was a little awkward probably for them was the language barrier, because my parents don't speak a whole lot of English.
Right.
You know, so it was just like, you know, the way that they couldn't really communicate as well as they wanted to get to know each other. You know, I think it's just a learning process for us all, you know, but they all get along though, because you know, we all cool. All of us is cool. Our whole family is kind of cool. My parents are really chill and laid back, and his mom is really chill and laid back. You know, and you put it together, we just have a really cool, laid back family.
Pretty
so
much.
Yeah,
it wasn't
I don't
as
think
weird
it
as I would have. It was as I thought, you guys. So trust me.
Yeah. Okay. The next question is: are the stereotypes true?
So I would say no, because you guys, I used to think, like, foreigners was like real rude coming back from Michigan, man. It used to be like, oh man, but at the end of the day, they're not, man. Everybody, I'm telling you guys, man, everybody are normal people, you guys, no matter what race it is, what ethnicity. They all have their own troubles, their own drama, their own problems. They have their own family, whatever you want to call it, you guys. Trust and believe that. But at the end of the day, you know, everybody human, everybody trying to figure out life. Nobody has the answer, so we all just trying to get along here, you know? And yeah, it's nothing like how I thought, you know? And I thought like maybe they know English too well and they wasn't cool. Maybe they was like too strict. But they not. They're actually laid back, cool people, man. So.
Yeah, like as far as stereotypes with him go, you know, there's a lot of them, but I don't think like none of them are true. It's just stereotypes are like opinions made up by people and what other people think. You know,
and it's like a statistic thing. Like so many people think this, so that's just what it is.
Just what it is.
Like,
but,
hey, if you know, somebody who told y'all that, oh, don't ever go to Florida because it's monsters people there, and you know, if you believe that, that's on you. You feel me? But some people out here gonna get up and go anyways just to see it. And they be like, no, it's not.
Yeah, to see that is different because you will never know what a person is or what type of stereotypes can be broken. Okay, next question. Whose food do you really like better?
I don't really know because at the end of the day, I haven't had no soul food in so long, but I do love soul food. But I can't even lie, though. Her mama curry, like curry and all that, fork thigh and all that type of stuff. That stuff is good, like G5 chicken and stuff like that.
Tandoori and butter chicken and stuff.
Man, it's all different types of stuff that I do love trying, but I haven't really got a chance to like take her to have like soul food, you guys. We haven't went to no, like, if you guys know any, can you tag me down below in the comments, because like any place in LA that sells like soul food, like real soul food, I need to know, because that's what I want to take her to one day. So
yeah, I like soul food. I also like Indian food, so it's not no really like better. I mean, because I can't live without mac and cheese, but at the same time, I also can't live without tikka masala. Tikka masala. So I think that like they both tie up for, it's not no who do you like, who's
yeah,
better.
It's not really like, yeah, it's like, we just need
both
some home cooked meals, y'all. Because I really just like fly back or fly her mom out here so that we can get some curry and all that type of stuff, dog. Like, I miss that. So
yeah, fly his mom out. She can make us some fried chicken or something.
Yeah,
he's so good. Some cornbread.
We really
some
need
spaghetti.
some home food. So if y'all looking at this, mamas, ama, get us together.
Get us together. Ship us out some food.
Please.
So we can just put it in our refrigerator and eat it for a couple days.
All right, next question.
Okay, the last question is, do you think that you guys will stay together?
For forever, you guys. It's called Ken and REMA Vlogs.
Forever.
You feel me? So,
yeah, we're gonna be together forever. You know, well, we don't really. He doesn't really have a choice but to be with me forever.
In your ways, I don't have a choice because I love her so. And she loves me so. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, man, we ain't going nowhere, y'all. We locked in. You feel me? So, we locked in. Tight, man. And yeah, man, we just hoping that we can just keep growing and growing and growing this channel, growing this family with you guys. And we hope that you guys support us, and we will support you guys as well. So we will keep producing hot content, hot bangers, everything that you guys want to know, anything that you guys want to see, you can leave it down in the comments, and then we can get to it. You feel me? So, you know, I hope y'all being prepared for this summer, because it's gonna be hot. You feel me? Especially coming from the FNS squad. You feel me? It's gonna be hot, man. So follow us on all social medias. All our social medias will be linked down in the description below. Enough said, man. Like, share, subscribe to this video. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. You feel me? And let's get it. You feel me? Let's get it. 2019, y'all. We ain't stopping. No cap.
Yeah.
No cap.
No.